What if I told you, you can install Windows 11 on unsupported hardware, no TPM, no secure boot required, and you can also completely skip the Microsoft account setup and create a local user instead? Sounds like something Windows wouldn't normally allow, right? Well, this is now possible using a simple free tool, and the latest update makes it even more powerful. If you've ever installed Windows 11 from a USB drive, you've probably heard of one tool almost everyone uses, Rufus. And now version 4.14 is out. But this isn't just a regular update. It introduces new features that actually change how Windows installation works, especially if you want more control over a clean setup. So in this video, we're going to start from the official source, break down what's new in Rufus 4.14, and then build a fully customized Windows 11 USB, step by step. Before downloading anything, let's go straight to the source. Open the official Rufus website, rufus.ie. Scroll down until you see the release notes for version 4.14. This part is important because it shows exactly what has changed, and it helps you understand what these new options actually do. One of the biggest updates is inside the Windows User Experience section. That's the customization menu you see after clicking Start in Rufus. And here's the big new feature. Rufus now gives you the ability to remove pre-installed Windows apps during setup. That can include things like Copilot, OneDrive, Teams, Outlook. So instead of installing Windows first, then spending time removing apps later, you can start with a cleaner system from the beginning. Next new feature, there's now an option for a fully automated setup. That means once you boot from the USB, Windows can install itself automatically. No clicks, no prompts. This can be powerful for IT deployments or bulk installations, but for normal users, you need to be careful because it removes almost all manual control during setup, and that can be risky if you're not 100% sure what you're doing. Another upgrade I really like is tooltips. Now, when you hover over options inside Rufus, it explains what each setting does. This makes Rufus much easier for beginners to understand. Now that we know what's new, let's download everything properly. From the same official Rufus site, download Rufus 4.14 exe. It's very small, just a few megabytes, and it runs instantly without installation. Next, go to Microsoft's official download page for Windows 11. Scroll until you find Download Windows 11 Disk Image ISO. Now follow these steps carefully. Select Windows 11 Multi-Edition ISO. Click Confirm. Choose your preferred language. Click Confirm. Then click 64-bit download. The file is about 7 to 8 gigabytes, so it may take a few minutes depending on your internet speed. Now grab a USB drive with at least 8 gigabytes of space. Important warning, everything on this USB will be erased during the process, so make sure you back up anything important before continuing. Now open Rufus. At the top, under Device, make sure your USB drive is selected correctly. If you have multiple drives connected, be very careful here, because you don't want to wipe the wrong drive by accident. Now click Select and choose your Windows 11 ISO file. Rufus will automatically configure the best settings. For most systems, leave these as default. Partition scheme, GPT. Target system, UFI. These settings are correct for most modern PCs. You can optionally rename the USB label. For example, Windows 11 Installer. Now click Start. And this is where Rufus 4.14 really stands out, because this opens the Windows User Experience customization menu. Here's what you can configure: bypass TPM and secure boot. This allows Windows 11 to install on unsupported hardware. Remove Microsoft account requirement. This lets you create a local user instead of signing in online. Disable data collection. This skips a lot of telemetry and privacy prompts during setup. Disable BitLocker Auto Encryption. This prevents Windows from automatically encrypting your drive. And the new one we talked about. Remove built-in apps. This can strip apps like Copilot, OneDrive, Teams, and Outlook, so you start with the cleaner Windows install right away. Now, let's talk about the automated setup option again, because this one is important. There is an option for automatic installation. If enabled, Windows will immediately install on the primary detected drive once you boot from USB. No confirmation, no selection screen, so if the wrong drive is detected, all data on it can be erased instantly. For safety, only use this if you fully understand the setup, and ideally, all other drives are disconnected. Otherwise, it's better to leave it disabled. Once everything is set, click OK. Confirm the warning that the USB will be erased. Then Rufus will start creating your bootable drive. This can take a few minutes, depending on your USB speed and your computer. When the status shows ready, your Windows 11 installer is complete. Now, you just need to plug the USB into your PC. Open the boot menu, select the USB drive, and start the installation, and that's it. If this video helped you, drop a comment below. Let me know if you have any questions or got stuck anywhere. And if you want more practical tech guides like this, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.